I think I have Sister Flemmings online.
Hello, good evening.
Good night to you, Auntie Joan. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Oh my gosh. The last time we spoke about you. And no, we're actually talking because of a sad moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here, Sister Joan Flemmings, paying tribute to Sister Scully, the mighty woman of God.
Oh, yes, she was.
Auntie Joan, what kind of woman would you describe Sister Scully to be?
Do we have enough time?
Let's see.
She, first of all, she's a lovely black woman. Lovely in the sense of beautiful. She was easy to look at. She had an excellent smile. I always talk to her about her pretty white teeth. So she's beautiful to look at. She's a child of God in and out. She didn't just profess it, she lived it. She was a child of God. She lived it every day. She was Seventh-day Adventist.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, she worshiped on a Saturday, she worshiped on a Sunday. And it never make a difference to her. We worship the same God. We loved each other. We started out together. And, well, I eat less, she eat more. I love to dance. She loves to just stay one place and boom. And now when she like boom her way too. She's an excellent person. I born November. She went on 1 week after my birthday. She born December. And we love the same things. We love the same things. So in a nutshell, I can say she was a child of God. I can still, of course, I can use the term is.
Yeah.
A child of God and a lovely person. She loved to sing. She loved church. I don't think she ever missed one day from church. She loves everything she do. It's not by chance, and she never like, oh, I don't want to go. She want to. She loved it. It was part of her life. It was her entire life anyway, until the day she went home.
Sister Flemmings, I was reading an article that was quoting you as saying that when you guys go out at concerts, she would actually want to stay in your room instead of being in her room.
Yeah. Yeah, that is always, we fight for that all the time. All the time. We have this fuss. She would be the person that get up at crack of dawn. I'll be the lazy one. So whenever I have concerts and the promoter gave us 2 rooms, she always want to force me to pull the door, and when she come in, she push me out and come in my room, and I was like, go in your room, you have a room.
Right.
Shut up, picnic, because to her, she's the mom and I'm the child. In Jamaica, we get picnic.
Right.
So she's like, shut up, picnic. And she always making her way in my room. But I want to sleep till late. But she's going to get up very early and the talking is going to start. So
Yes.
We're always fussing about that. But I love it. Because sometimes she's not forcing me to leave the door open that we wish she's not coming.
Right.
But we love it, and we show our love in so many different ways. But that's some of the ways.
Could you?
She had to share the room.
Could you identify when she had always around you a dull moment that she was in that you could say, Scully is in a bad mood today?
It happened.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. It happened, but like very rare. Hardly. And it's not like she would be in a bad mood. Maybe she's not feeling well. Maybe she ate something. Because sometimes when we travel, there are different things that we will eat that sometimes it can mess up your system and you're not feeling too well.
Right.
So most of if it do happen, it may be she's just not feeling well for the moment, or she would let me know. But no. Otherwise from that, no way. Is either I keep her laughing or she keep me laughing, or we just look at situation that was bad. Like we we fly from one place to the next, and we had a bad turbulence. And of course, I'd be holding her hand the whole time and squeezing her, giving her a hard time. And when we land, we would talk about like we go through to the thank God people will make it again. So we start laughing.
Right.
So anything at all that would be not too pleasant for a minute or
Right.
so. Once the both of us start talking, or once she get to where is Joan there, where Joan? Joan? She never starts until I get there.
Right.
Once I get there, that bad scene is out. Because we're going to talk it out and laugh it out. And of course, when we go on stage, we sing that out.
So, let me understand what you're saying. When she's the type of person in performing, you are the one that would move around, because I've watched you in concert. So you're the one that would have moved around and take up control of your stage.
Yeah.
But she's a person who just stand still and just get her message across.
She normally, when we're younger, we used to say I don't know if you guys will understand when we said the person would rent a tile.
Yes, now move from that one
Meaning
tile.
where you not going to move. And she will stay there and blow that church, the auditorium, wherever she is.
Wow.
She's going to blow it apart. Once she hit the stage and hold her ground, oh yeah, the power pack woman is going to do her thing. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Well, I would be the one that moved from one side to the next. She just stay right there and blow Satan apart.
Oh my God. Did you know that she was sick? Or should I ask the question this way? Was she sick?
She wasn't sick like we would think that, okay, she is sick, she's on medication. It looked as if she's not going to she wasn't sick, because she was doing all her concert just the same. Because she did the concert the week before she passed. She did her concert. And she hold her stage, and her legs were giving her a little bit of problem, because now and then she have to sit in a chair on stage, and that's been going for a little while now.
Oh.
If her legs start acting up, she had to sit. But it did not ever affect her voice or her deliverance of her ministry. It never affected. You know, she traveled just the same.
Yes.
Overseas here.
Yes.
So no, she wasn't sick, because like I said, we keep in touch like that.
Right.
If we have just left a concert and she's going home, she will like pick me, how far you reach? And I'm like, okay, how far you reach? And if she's in, she's like, I'm home now. And of course, if she's sick, she would like, I'm not feeling good today or whatever. And she just would normally say, I say, how your foot, mom? Your foot there, you know, but what pay no mind. So it's not like she was sick, like she would tell you that so and so and so.
So it's 22 minutes. It's 22 minutes after 7 o'clock right here on the Big One Tops Radio. And if you have just joined just joining with us today, we are speaking with the great, powerful woman of God, Sister Joan Flemmings. And you're late because we are paying tribute to Sister Scully. And Sister Scully passed over the weekend. And we're just shedding some light on the life of Sister Scully right here on the Big One Tops Radio. Auntie Joan, you mentioned her feet were giving her problems. It sounded as if she had some circulation problems.
Well, I'm not a doctor, and right. I myself, sometimes my knee will go out, and that will kill her. She would laugh till she dropped down when my knee gave out on me. On me. But I'm not a doctor, but I wouldn't know if that was, was it. But her legs, she can walk, but every now and then, it would, like I said, it would kind of, act up. And so for her to sing instead of moving and be a bit giddy and not steady, she preferred to sit. And sometimes she just put a chair behind her, beside her. She just hold to it or lean on it, and she just do her thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I know what the from that I know. Though.
What did you... go ahead, Sister Joan.
No, I was about to say she's more health conscious person than me, because I eat anything. And she's always drinking, I don't know, the syrup and the
right.
Yeah, so she's more health conscious than myself.
Wow. What did you... I heard the husband, their words have it that she died in her sleep.
She died in her sleep?
Yes.
Well, she died Thursday night. Then, well, I just got in from church, and her husband called me the same night to say, well, we're not familiar with the name Audrey. Yeah. So when he said Joan Audrey passed, then I didn't get who this was.
Right.
So I said, who is this? And he said, no, Joan, this is Chris. That's her husband's name. I said, Joan, this is Chris. And he said, what happened?
Yeah.
And he said, Scully is gone. So I thought, like, gone outside.
Right.
So I said, gone where? Look outside. And he said, no, Joan, Scully is dead. And
wow.
I said, what happened? So, to be honest, I was blown for six. I don't know what I could say. One just thought, I just had to say, shake her, she's asleep, wake her up, wake her up. So that's what I keep saying. I said, oh my God, wake her up. You know, I'm calling every name in the book. Jesus, help me, God, mercy, Christ. Wake her up, Chris. And Chris is saying, no, John, she's dead. So I said, what happened? And he said, I don't understand because I just gave her something to eat because she was in the sofa in the living room. Yeah, gave her something to eat and stepped up for a little while. So coming back, he came back to wake her, to bring her to her bed.
My God.
So that's when he said she passed there.
So she was in the city. He gave her something to eat, went somewhere else, and come back, and she was dead.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I feel peacefully too, because thanks be to God, it could have been so many other things, accident, that she fell, stuff like that. But going by what he said, because I wasn't there.
Right.
You know, and I have to just go by what he told me the same night.
Wow.
Is that he gave her something to eat.
Right.
And she was in the sofa. That means she was peaceful. You know, she was okay.
Of course.
And when he came back to get her to bed, because evidently it was after, when he called me, it was after 7. Yeah. So evidently it happened maybe between 5:36, somewhere there. I don't know.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's what he said. So that's what I know.
What would you want the world to remember about Sister Scully?
Oh my God. There's a little girl side of her that the audience will not see, because of her stature, or very powerful voice that is very demanding on stage and take control. You would see her in a different light that I would see her, because I see the little girl in her when we laugh, when we see the funniest thing that nobody will even see funny, and sit on the same bed and laugh and cheer. So I will see that side of her.
Yes.
But I would want the world to remember her for her message in her songs. Hurry up.
Yes.
Get ready to go. God is coming. It's not a plaything. It's not a joke. Remember her when she said, no other blood. There is nothing else can heal, cleanse, deliver you but the blood of Jesus Christ. All these songs. Children, get ready to go. All these songs, the songs that she pushed right across the world that have touched souls everywhere. And even now, it's amazing the souls that I didn't even know that were touched so far and so near and so dear. But to remember her for her songs, her ministry, or stage performance in and out of churches, different areas, young people that she touched their life. Yeah. Gospel artists that started out after her, that she had laid a foundation for. Remember her. Remember how she did it, not with pride, but with a lot of love. She didn't give half, she gave 100% in her delivery. She would not come on stage and ask her to do 2 songs and walk away. That would never, because for her, she can't give God half. She never think of the audience. She's thinking, I cannot give God half. I'm giving him everything, which she did on stage. So remember her smile. Remember her songs. Remember her, that she is gone, but the perfume of her life linger on, and it is sweet.
Wow. Auntie Joan, we're climbing down to the BBC News in 1 minute, and I must say thanks to you for taking the time out to Yeah, for taking the time out to shed some light on the life of Sister Scully. And I know you miss her dearly.
So much.
I know. Keep the peace and all the best, my sister. And we will keep in touch.
God bless you.
God bless you too.